putt. Let's go. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Landon Clark here, Team Millennium. Today I've got a special video for you. Gonna be playing Boomer Lake Disc Golf Course. This is actually my original home course, so it should be a good one. All right, starting off hole one, about 310 feet up this hill. Unfortunately, I can see they just cut down the tree that's right next to the basket, but basket's right up there by that little bathroom house. I'll probably throw a forehand. Of course, I decided to pick the most open course in Stillwater to play on a really windy day. Time started off, hole one. Like I said, about 315 feet. I'm throwing a Scorpius forehand up the left side here. Yeah, just a bit of hyzer, a little bit short here. Oh, not a bad shot for the first forehand of the day. About circle's edge here, huge headwind. You can see the remains of the once was great tree by hole one's basket. A little sad to see it gone. This course has just lost way too many trees over the past couple of years. Oh my gosh, what a putt. Let's go. Okay, hole two, about 395 feet up the hill. Just want to take either a big hyzer, kind of spike it way back there behind the trees, or take one of these little gaps, or go around the outside here on the left. Well, headwind's still ripping. I'm gonna throw that same Scorpius. Try to get this low line on the right side, maybe get a skip. Jeez, there's so much wind. Wasn't a bad shot. Yeah, landed a bit short. In the amount of headwind that you got to throw up into, it's really about a 450 foot like power hyzer shot. Fortunately, I'm not quite warmed up for that yet, but see if we can give it a decent run here. Probably just a layup. Still battling that headwind. Have a pace. Just a perfect layup. Hole three, just about 280, 290 feet. Just want to split either the bushes or go over the top. You know, it was just a big headwind, so now we got a pretty big right to left tailwind here. Let's the Omega. That's not bad, just a little bit short. Tailwind kind of dropped it. There we go. Yep. Right, 200 through three, not a bad start. Hole four, about 325 feet. You either want to take it through the gap or up and over big hyzer. Basket's just dead straight through here. Yeah, so we flip sides again into the headwind. I'm gonna take it up the gut. Maybe just try to get a little bit of drift to the right and then land on the green. That wasn't bad. That was just a little bit low, but I think I got a skip at the end. Landed just a bit short in C2, probably about 50 feet here. Try and give it a good scare. Oh, just a bit short. In hole five. Probably about 550 feet here. First par four of the course. Just gonna take a Scorpius up the left side, try to get some turn and watch it glide. Yeah, just gotta get it on Annie here. south, that's a crush. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was a smash. Let's go. Pretty happy with that drive. Landed about 90 feet short, so probably about 460, 470 foot shot there. Not bad for my arm. Just gonna try to lay this up for a 3. Yeah, that should get the job done. There we go. 3 under. Not a bad start. It's pretty windy out here. I haven't been out here in a couple months now. The Stillwater Classic was the last time I actually played a round. You know, I feel like I'm probably in the top 3 of like most rounds ever played out here. So just had to give myself a little bit of a break, but I'm feeling good. It's good to be back out here. On hole 6 here, about 375 feet, just a dead straight shot, little drop off behind the basket. I'm gonna throw a vela and try to keep it up the middle. Win. I just keep having these low releases, but that got a good skip up to the green. Swing. Oh, sit. Okay. There we go. Woo. On hole 7, this is the signature hole of the course, just across the water, probably about 280 here. Probably still have a little bit of a headwind coming towards us just from the way the course is playing. Made it across there. Just kind of got a little bit of a drop in the headwind, but that's a putt for birdie. There we go. On hole 8, probably about 325 feet here. This actually is a pretty special hole to me. This is where I got my first ever ace. Let's see if we can get another one. It definitely wasn't this windy. About 5 years ago now. Gonna take a Draco up the right side. Just needs to drop. Oh my gosh. That wasn't a bad run. Wow. So a little story time about this hole. About 2 weeks before I actually aced this hole, I got a skip ace. I had gotten my first chain out ever on this exact same hole. I had never thrown a tee or a disc from the tee pad and hit chains before, and I think like that was the moment where I knew like this was the game for me. Like it kind of hooked me into disc golf after throwing that shot. Very glad I was able to ace it 2 weeks later though. It was a really good feeling. I left it short. Wow. Well, first par, not first par, but not a bad par. On to hole 9. This is the longest hole in the course, about 750 feet, just down this hill. Maybe see the basket just kind of way back up there. Good par 4 here, last par 4 of the course. Kind of have a little bit of a left to right tailwind here. I'm gonna throw the Scorpius down the right side, just try to get as much distance as I can. Maybe wait for this car to move on the street just in case. All right, here we go. Yeah, I mean, that's a perfect fairway shot. Yeah, that'll play. Probably edge of circle there. I couldn't even get enough height on it. Wow, just dropped instantly. So, tapping a par here. On the hole number 10. On the hole 10 here. 4 down through the front 9, not a bad start. Wish I would have got the birdie there on that par 4, but for some reason left both my shots just a little bit short. It was kind of strange. But about 290 feet just straight up the hill here. That should be a birdie. That is parked. Yeah, Piggly Wiggly doing its job. Check out Open Eyes, Open Mind. Great disc golf group. On to hole 11. 330 feet, just dead straight. You don't want to be too long because there's a drop off behind the basket. Not much in the way on this hole. I'm gonna try to swing a hyzer from right to left. Not bad. I think I'm in the circle there. Kind of got a dud skip at the end. Oh, brutal. That'll be another par. On to hole 12, just straight up the hill, about 350 feet, just right in between the trees. I'm gonna throw a vela here. Got a nice tailwind. That's a good shot. Should make up for the birdie on the last hole. Well, this is what you want to see. Vela, Helio Vela, to be exact. Just parked. There we go. Glad I was able to get a birdie with this disc. If you haven't checked out my Vela review, posted a few days back, but kind of struggled with the Helio Vela, but glad I got it on the board here. Hole 13. This is probably my least favorite hole in the course just because it's just a right or left to right moving shot. It's basically just a forehand spike hyzer over the trees. I'm gonna throw a Scorpius here. Oh my gosh. Well, it wasn't bad. I released it on so much hyzer. I just need to keep working on my sidearms. Let's go. Hey, let's go. We capitalized. That's another 2. On to hole 14, about 380 feet. Just places a dog-leg right onto an island green. Play is usually about a forehand layup or like a backhand turnover. Wind's kind of nice. Some people take a big hyzer over the top. Like that's usually my preferred play if it's there. But I might just throw the fairway shot for y'all. I'm just gonna chip up a sidearm here into the fairway. This hole is really good too if you can get it. Kind of a separator hole, but the 3, you're probably gonna gain some strokes on a few people. Yeah, that's probably not a bad spot. Just a little bit short, but got a good flare around the corner. That might work. That was huge. Wind carried that. short, sit. Okay, hey, should be a par. Made it onto the island green. Here's my upshot from my forehand. My huge hyzer actually snuck onto the backside of the island. I got a birdie putt. Oh. Yeah, I just need to clean up some pars here. There we go. Man, I really wish I could have got a 2 on camera for y'all. That is just such a special shot. On the hole 15, about 395 feet, just a little bit downhill. Kind of have that right to left wind. I'm gonna throw a Vela here. Hopefully it just keeps me straight. Yeah, I mean, that's looking good. I just need some fade. Okay, got a little bit of a skip there at the end. I'm probably 35 on the right side, but like, have a putt. There we go. Another bird, let's go. Feels good to get hole 15. One of the tougher birdies on the course, just from the length. In the wind usually makes it pretty hard, but just didn't get 8 under going into hole 16. So let's see if we can get to double digits here. Hole 16, just about 360 feet down the hill. Basket's right by the tree. Kind of have a right to left wind. I'm gonna throw the Draco here on the right side, see if we can just play into the hillside. Well, not a bad throw. Hey, not bad. I think we'll be in the same position as hole 15. There we go. 9 under. Let's get it. The hole 17 here. It's about 270 feet. Usually places a man to the right, so I'm going to play that today. Got a big left to right wind. I just need to get something that's gonna fade into the basket here. What's that noise? Oh, okay. I heard like a little bit of screeching noise. I don't know what that was. I can still hear it. I don't know. That's weird. Oh my gosh, that almost went in. That was awesome. Very nice whenever your disc gives an ace run and sits right behind the basket. You know, not a bad round. 9, or we finally got to 10 under. I don't know why I'm saying 9 under. Finally got to double digits. Out here in the wind at Boomer, that is very solid. Like, a lot of the holes, as you've seen, are just out in the open and exposed to the wind. So I'm pretty happy about this. On to the final hole, hole 18 here. About 315 feet down the hill. There used to be a basket, or not to say basket. The basket used to be behind a big tree, but the tree has fallen. I'm gonna throw my solstice here on the right side, try to slide it to the green. Skipped right behind the basket. Under. Very good round out here at Boomer. Alrighty guys, thanks for following me along here at Boomer Lake Park in Stillwater, Oklahoma. Par 56. Just your average park style course. Was able to shoot 11 under. It was a very good round. You know, thanks for tuning in. Maybe hit the subscribe button if you'd like to catch some more videos, but I'll see you in the next one. Thanks guys.